everybody, and today I'm going to share with you another delicious recipe using the breadfruit. Breadfruit is really versatile and easy to use. Today we're going to be making breadfruit and saltfish rolls. Delicious, perfect for use for hors d'oeuvres if you're having a party or a special event. So let's go over the ingredients. We have a quarter of a breadfruit. Now we're going to cook this breadfruit first. I'm going to peel it. Make sure you have a nice sharp knife. We're going to peel it, we're going to cube it, we're going to remove the heart from the middle. We're going to cut it into some small cubes. Then we're going to add it to some boiling water and allow it to cook for about 15 minutes. Next we have some saltfish. Now as the name suggests, it's really salty. This is saltfish or codfish. So we're going to add this to boiling water first to remove some of that salt. Then we'll allow it to cool and I'll show you what we'll do next with that. We have a bunch of parsley, 1 small onion, a quarter of a small sweet pepper, all chopped, some fresh thyme, some fresh chives. This is really important. This adds such amazing flavor. Some hot pepper to bring the heat. 2 cloves of garlic that we chopped. 1 egg and some breadcrumbs and flour mix because we're going to fry, and some oil for frying. Our first step with our saltfish is to frizzle it. As we say here in Barbados, we're going to use our fingers, or you can use a fork, but to me the fingers are far more efficient. And we're going to completely break the saltfish apart. Then we're going to impart as much flavor as we can by adding heat. So we're going to saute these amazing vegetables with our saltfish and then go on to the next step. Our next step is to add some oil. I'm going to use some extra virgin olive oil, the healthier option. Allow it to get hot for about 30 seconds. Then we're going to add our onions, sweet pepper. Ooh, the aroma is amazing. Gotta make sure I turn it down. Going to add our chives. Our pepper, we need to get the heat. We're not going to add any salt because we are using saltfish or codfish. And we'll saute these together just for a couple of seconds, then we'll add the salt. And finally, we're going to add our garlic.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise.
Now we're almost done. We have to prepare our breadfruit. So we're going to take a potato masher. If you don't have one, you can use a fork. We're going to crush our breadfruit. This is going to be so delicious. We're going to add some milk just to help it to mellow. Now I'm using some almond milk, just about a tablespoon of almond milk. We don't want too much milk in it, so just make sure you have some almond milk on hand, and 1.5 tablespoons of butter. So we're going to mix everything together. And we are almost there. Our saltfish is ready. It smells amazing. It looks great. The beautiful colors. Now we're going to add this to our breadfruit. It's important not to have any additional moisture. So we don't want our breadfruit to be too soft. This way we're going to just add a touch of milk. And we're going to mix it together. Breadfruit and saltfish pair so well together. It's time to get ready to form our rolls, then to fry. Now I tasted our mixture off camera and it had the right amount of seasoning, the right amount of salt, but it was missing a little bit of heat. So I added a little more pepper. Now you're going to add it to the first batter. Now make sure your hands are nice and floured so it does not stick. And we're going to roll. Make sure there's adequate amount of flour and breadcrumbs on it. It may feel soft because the breadfruit would have been cooked just moments ago. Gently, very gently, we're going to roll until we form a ball. And then we're going to roll until we form a roll. Like this. Make sure we have it totally covered in breadcrumbs because the flour will help. And here we have our second roll. Now we're going to roll our breadfruit and saltfish rolls in the egg wash. Then we're going to dredge it through the last batter. Remember, it's a double breading method, so we're going to do it twice. Then we'll get ready to fry. One hand for wet and one hand for dry. Our final step is to fry. So I have my hot oil there. We're going to gently roll. Breadfruit and saltfish chips are done. They smell amazing. They look great. Now let's taste. I think I'll grab this one here. Still a little hot, so I allowed it to cool. And you will realize by cooling it, it starts to harden a bit because sometimes it feels soft. Once it cools, it gets nice and hard. Mmm. 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 Delicious, so good. Crispy exterior, soft interior, so well balanced. You're tasting all of the amazing flavors. Breadfruit and saltfish roll. Now you need to try it. Try this breadfruit recipe. We need to look over here, see some of my other breadfruit recipes. And once you've watched them all, click the button below, subscribe and press the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And remember to leave me a comment. I love hearing from you.